What is up, guys? Welcome back to the YouTube video. As always, if you enjoy, make sure to subscribe. But today we are going to be talking about the latest Mexican national team call-up for the Nations League and talk about who I would call up and who I would just never pick again. But let's get started right away. Let's waste no time on this. Now you guys see, bro, I got my America jersey on, obviously. Is there going to be a little bias? No, because I'm never biased. All right, first off, we're going to start with Luis Angel Malagón, and you have to 100% keep calling this man up. He's most likely going to be the starter for 2026, so why would you not call him up? You know what I mean? Next up, we're going to go with Memo Ochoa, and I think you still keep calling him up. He provides leadership and has a lot of experience, so that is important when you have a lot of young players if they're going to do this whole generational change. And I just feel like you still need to keep calling him up, man. He's still up there. He's still playing in Europe. Not for long, obviously, but you guys know what I mean. All right, next up, we got Julio Gonzalez. I think you should not call this man up again, bro. There are so many young Mexican goalkeepers that deserve an opportunity, and we called up a 31-year-old player. I'm looking at my laptop right now. He's 32. I lied. He's 32. No reason to keep calling him up, bro. Why is Tapia not going? Next up, we got Johan Vazquez, and you 100% have to keep calling him up. One of Mexico's best defenders. Lots of potential there. He's 25, but I still see him making somewhat of a big move in Europe, you know. Hopefully, but there's still a lot of improvement. Next, we're going to go with Chiquete Orozco, and you have to keep calling him up, man. This is one of Mexico's most promising defenders. Only 22, and he could have a bright future with La Selección. Got to keep calling him up, man. Next, we got Cesar Montes, and honestly, I think he's a little overrated. I don't think he's that good. He makes a lot of mistakes. You guys can see it in the games, man. But our center back options are super fucking ass, so we do have to keep calling him up, sadly. Not like I would have him like out of the lineup or anything. Like, I'm not going to be like, no, we should never call him up again. But I think he's a little overrated in terms of us thinking that he's some sort of great defender. Next, you got Gerardo Ortega, and you 100% keep calling him up. This man had to make a move to Monterrey and start over Gallardo to finally start over Gallardo on the national team, man. It's just crazy. You keep calling him up. He should have been called up when he was at Genk. He should have been the starter, but he made the decision. Next, we got Jesus Gallardo, and you don't call this man up again. You don't call Omar Campos, call any other left back. Do not call Jesus Gallardo up again. He's already 29. I'm done, bro. Don't call him up. We got Jorge Sanchez, a controversial one. And in my opinion, when Kevin Alvarez and Julian Araujo are healthy, I don't think you have to call him up. He might stay at Porto, and if he stays at Porto and succeeds there, yes, you call him up. But right now, in the form he's in, he's just not great. Now, that being said, for Porto, he has been starting a lot more games, but his recent form, like in past years at Ajax and early this season at Porto, just there's not been a good trend there. Now, he has been starting more games. He's going to get his permanent move to Porto. Hopefully, he doesn't move to Liga MX team, but I would right now have Kevin Alvarez and Julian Araujo over him. That being said, though, Kevin Alvarez right now, I don't know, man. That being said, though, with the right back position, it's Julian Araujo and everybody else right now, man. Next, we got Julian Araujo, and this man's going to be playing for Barca next season. You call him up every single day of the week, bro. Starting right back, 100%. We got Eric Aguirre next. Very impartial about this one. I mean, you could call him up, you couldn't. He's not really much of a needle mover when it comes to this. He's really only there because Kevin Alvarez got injured, but if you want to take him for backup, he's a versatile player. You can call him up. You can't. Who cares? Edson Alvarez, future Mexico captain. Call him up 100% of the time, bro. Super important to West Ham, and he should be that important to us too. You call him up every single time, man. Captain material, this one. We got Luis Chavez, and obviously, I think he is one of the more overrated players on the national team again. Him and Cesar Montes. In my opinion, he's low-key a long shot merchant. He's low-key a long shot merchant. He lives off a couple free kicks, a couple bangers. That being said, though, he's still probably undeniably a starter because our team is just that bad. Hopefully, he can get a move out of Russia, bro. I don't know why the fuck he moved to Russia. He could have gone a fine order or something, but we'll see. But yeah, you still have to keep calling him up. You know what? I'll make this next one double. We got Luis Romo and Charlie Rodriguez. Why are these guys getting called up, bro? Why are they getting called up? We don't need them. We don't need them, bro. Luis Romo, I'm looking at right here, 28 years old. Rodriguez has a fucking child's face, but he's 27. You don't need them, bro. Why are you calling up Charlie? You can easily just have Marcelo Flores or somebody. And with Luis Romo, you just play Marcelo Ruiz instead, even though he did get called up. But you can get somebody else, bro. You can get Fidel Ambrí, somebody. Just don't call these guys up anymore. These right here, these two players, like, signify what's wrong with the national team, bro. Because you can just have somebody like Ambrí, somebody like Marcelo Flores instead of one of these two guys. And it wouldn't make that much of a difference, but it would provide a younger team. Like, I don't get why they still call these guys up. We got Eric Sanchez. Obviously, you got to keep calling him up, bro. Lots of potential there, even though he's already 24, but he could still get a move away to Europe if Pachuca ever fucking lets him, but I will still keep calling him up. Orbelín Pineda, another guy I think just a tad bit overrated. Just a tad bit overrated when it comes to us Mexico fans. He is the best player in the Greek league. I think Liga MX is probably better than the Greek league, to be honest with you. He's already 28, but you still keep calling him up, bro. He provides a difference for Mexico. He is good. He's creative. As long as he's not playing on the fucking wing, but you still keep calling him up. Chucky Lozano, another controversial one. Sadly, Mexico's winging options are absolutely fucking horrendous. So you have to keep calling him up. Not much to say here, man. When he's on his day, he's pretty good, but his day comes, what, once every 20 fucking games? And honestly, his Selección legacy is pretty garbage. Apart from his goals against, like, Belgium and Germany, it's really kind of ass, bro. It's really kind of ass. I'm not gonna lie to you. Next, we got El Piojo Alvarado. Pretty good. He's pretty good. He's a Chivas player, but he's pretty good. For Liga MX standards, that is. And honestly, that's what we have to go based off of. So you probably still keep calling him up. And he probably should have been playing instead of Uriel Antuna. He's a lot more creative. A lot more options to go through him. We got Uriel Antuna next, and I don't know, bro. I don't know. This one's such a toss-up for me because he plays well in Liga MX. He plays well, and he provides a skill set which not a lot of Mexican players have, where he can just fucking abuse his pace down the wing. But his end product is just so bad that it makes that attribute of his game like so fucking useless. Because what's the point of beating your man if you're not going to be able to do anything else after? Like, think about it, bro. He doesn't cut in and shoot. He doesn't cross the ball. He just runs past his man. Again, he's one of those where I'm really indifferent if you guys called up or not. Like, sometimes he'll have a good game, but like, I don't know, bro. He's very, very indifferent. Plus, our winging options aren't that good, bro. Our winger options are garbage. So like, when it comes to him and Alvarado, like, we don't have a choice. Santi Jimenez is next, and obviously you call up Mexico's man, bro. He's gonna be the striker for many years to come. Right now, he's not getting a chance, but hopefully when he gets his chance in the near future, he absolutely fucking starts banging goals in. Just won the Dutch Cup with Feyenoord, so yes. Julian Quiñones, bro. He's already 27. He barely made his debut for Mexico. Scored his first goal, though. Scored his first goal. But this is the man you gotta call up for at least the Copa America, bro. You got to call him up. He's versatile. He can play on the wing. He can play on striker. He provides a different game. His link-up play with Henry Martin, since you're going to start Henry Martin anyway, is very good when it comes to playing for America. You keep calling him up. Next, we got the controversial one. Last one, Henry Martin. I'm going to show you guys something real quick. I'm a little biased when it comes to this, bro. I'm a little biased. If you're going to call up Raul Jimenez, you probably don't need Henry Martin. But if you're not going to call up Raul Jimenez, Henry Martin should be there. He's the best Mexican striker in Liga MX. What can we say, man? It's because I get both sides of the argument. I get why people don't want him there, and I also get why people want him there. People that don't watch America games just don't know, bro. They don't know ball like me, bro. But if it was up to me, you call him up, but you don't start him, bro. I don't know why they keep starting him. Like, I get what Jimmy Lozano wants to do by starting him, but he doesn't do it. Like, it just doesn't work out, so why do you keep fucking doing it? I think La Selección will play a lot better with two strikers, him and Santi, if that's the option you're going for. But Raul and Santi, that partnership right there is something that needs to be experimented, bro. But yeah, guys, those are my opinions. Just want to make this quick YouTube video for you guys. As always, if you enjoy, make sure to subscribe. I'll see you guys later.